Yo, what's up guys? JB Twin 286 here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install ELS. If you saw the previous video on how to install a police car, this is like a part 2 to that video. I'm going to show you guys how to download the ELS system and install it in GTA 5. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to Google, go to lspdfr.com. Now a lot of times, or I say a lot of times, now it's an essential mod. So when you go to lspdfr.com and go to downloads, you can go to essential mods, and it should be one of the top mods there. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down until we see the emergency lighting system. I think I was saying emergency electrical system or something like that in the last video. The emergency lighting system, this is ELS. So if you download an ELS vehicle, this is what you need in order for the lights to work. So go to lspdfr.com, go to downloads, go to essential mods, and scroll down to emergency lighting system. Click on it, and you can read the description. It tells you what it does, what it requires, and things like that. All right. So, and it even has the installation right here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go and download it. Like I said, we're going to keep this simple. Agree and download. We want the latest version, which is version 1.05. We're going to download that one right there, and wait for it to download. Again, thank you guys for coming by the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have found these videos helpful. I would definitely appreciate it. So we're going to click that open. It has a documentation, installation files, media, just a lot of different stuff. It just kind of shows you what it looks like. All right, so we got the installation file right here. This will take you, a lot of times when people do these, they will give you the path and how it goes into the game. So right here, you go into your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on Rockstar Launcher again. We're going to open file location again, your bag out, and this starts right here. Go to your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder, and we're going to go to our Grand Theft Auto 5 folder right here. All right, so everything right here, because it's mirroring the installation path with Grand Theft Auto 5, this is going to go into the root folder. So all of this right here is going into the root folder. Okay, so we're just going to drag and drop. All right, so now you have ELS right here. You got an advanced hook v.dll. You have ELS.asi and ELS. All right, so now in the last video we downloaded a vehicle, but we did not install the ELS XML file. So we're gonna go into here, and if you still have that vehicle folder, you want to go in here, and let's see here. This is where you're gonna put all of your XML files. So I'm gonna back up. It's important that you don't use the vanilla or the XML file that comes with it, because if you got all blues and you use the one that's already in there, it may be a red and blue pattern versus all blue. So when you turn your lights on, the reflections are going to be red and blue versus all blue, if that makes sense. So use the one that came with the file. All right, so this is ours right here. We downloaded Police 2. We're going to drop that right there in that folder. Okay, so that should be good. In this video, we'll actually go into the game and make sure that the car is actually in the game and that ELS works. Okay, all right, so let's go through Rage Hook plugin, which we don't have a shortcut for that yet. So we're going to go back into the root folder, Grand Theft Auto 5, and we're going to look for Rage Hook plugin, which is right here. I'm going to double click that, and it should take us into the game. All right, so you're in the game and you're ready to go try it out. Let's go out here. I'm going to use Simple Trainer to open up my file. All right, and I think it's F3 And we're gonna scroll down, go to vehicle spawning. To open up simple training, you need to press F3. I didn't explain that one. So, and then you're gonna use the numpad to navigate. All right, so we're gonna open up emergency, and we're gonna go to police 2. This is what we downloaded right here. Okay, so as you can see, we got the car installed, and I mean, so far it looks good. Let's go ahead and cycle through what everything looks like on the inside. We can exit out of simple trainer right there. Here we'll backspace, and this is what it looks like. All right. Oh, didn't mean to get out. All right. So let's see here. I got to remember how to change the freaking view. There we go. Now, the best part is, or are the lights working on here? We're gonna hit J, and there you go right there. That's stage 1. Oh, okay. Maybe this only has 1 stage. Okay, so maybe this particular one actually has 1 stage. I don't know, sometimes it does that, but normally it'll let you cycle through 3 different stages. I don't see ambers on this vehicle, so that may be one reason why. Now, what you can do to change the pattern, you can hit Control. It's Control P. Exit back out of there, and you'll see down here at the right, your 3 stages. You got your warning, you got your primaries, and you got your secondaries. That's what I meant to say earlier. So it jumps straight to your secondaries, all right, or your primaries. So your siren is G, which we'll change that later on. Now, if you want to change the pattern, what you want to do is under primary, you want to press the letter U. All right, and you'll just see them kind of change like that right there, like that. And if yours don't look like this when you start, don't be discouraged. I already have a graphics mod in here. I'm using Natural Vision Evolved, so that's why mine are so bright. A lot of times you'll start the game and they're not as bright as this. Let's see what they look like at nighttime. So let's go down here and let's change the time, and then we'll change the weather as well. We'll go to night right there. We'll freeze that time, and we'll back up. And I like to change the weather to sunny. Really, that just makes it clear at nighttime. All right, so we're gonna force that one right there. So this is what it looks like at nighttime, which I think looks great. All right. So this is what an ELS looks like. We got the car installed, and we got ELS installed, and it's all working. So if you want to get more in depth into it, go and read the documentation on ELS. I just gave you the short, quick version on how to install it. I showed you how to change the patterns of the light, but there's still other things that you can do, especially when you get a vehicle that has the ambers, the secondary and primary lights. All right, so that's gonna be it for this one. Again, thank you guys for watching me. I'm hoping that you guys are really liking this. I'm trying to keep them short. Don't forget to leave a comment in the video description if there's something you need help with. I'd be more than happy to try to help out as long as time permits. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I'm out. Peace.